Hello everyone, I hope you've had a fantastic day. This is Thursday and the story for today is Can't You Sleep, Little Bear? Now Boris sometimes finds it really difficult to get to sleep, so I hope you're listening, Boris. Once there were two bears, Big Bear and Little Bear. Big Bear is the big bear and Little Bear is the little bear. Can you see them? They've had a lovely day playing in the forest and now they're going home. They played all day in the bright sunlight. When night came and the sun went down, Big Bear took Little Bear home to the bear cave. Big Bear put Little Bear to bed in the dark part of the cave. Go to sleep, Little Bear, he said, and Little Bear tried. Can you see Little Bear in his bed? He's in a dark part of the cave. He's got lovely soft covers, he's got his teddy, and there's Big Bear. He's reading a story right by the fire. Big Bear settled in the bear chair and read his bear book by the light of the fire. But Little Bear couldn't get to sleep. Can't you sleep, Little Bear? Asked Big Bear, putting down his bear book, which was just getting to the interesting part, and padding over to his bed. I'm scared, said Little Bear. Can you see? What are you scared of? Said Big Bear. I don't like the dark, said Little Bear. What dark? Said Big Bear. The dark all around us, said Little Bear. Big Bear looked and he saw that the dark part of the cave was very dark. So he went to the lantern cupboard and took out the tiniest lantern that there was. Can you see the tiny lantern? And he's put it on the bedside table. So it's like a night light. I bet you've all got a night light, so you don't get scared. There's a tiny light to stop you being scared, Little Bear, said Big Bear. Thank you, Big Bear, said Little Bear, cuddling up in the glow. Now go to sleep, Little Bear, said Big Bear, and he padded back to the bear chair and settled down to read the bear book by the light of the fire. Little Bear tried to get to sleep, but he couldn't. Can't you sleep, Little Bear, said Big Bear, putting down his bear book with just 4 pages to go to the interesting part, and padded over to the bed. I'm scared, said Little Bear. What are you scared of? Said Big Bear. I'm scared of the dark, said Little Bear. What dark? Said Big Bear. The dark all around us, said Little Bear. But I brought you a lantern, said Big Bear. Only a teeny weeny one, said Little Bear, and there's lots of dark. Big Bear looked, and he saw Little Bear was quite right. There was still lots of dark. Can you see all the dark all around here? Still very dark. So Big Bear went to the lantern cupboard and took out a bigger lantern. Big Bear lit the lantern and put it beside the other one. Now go to sleep, Little Bear, said Big Bear, and he padded back to the bear chair and he settled down to read his bear book by the light of the fire. Little Bear tried and tried to go to sleep, but he couldn't. Can't you sleep, Little Bear? Grunted Big Bear, putting down his bear book with just 3 pages to go. I'm scared, said Little Bear. Why are you scared, Little Bear? I don't like the dark, said Little Bear. What dark? Said Big Bear. The dark all around us, said Little Bear. But I brought you 2 lanterns, said Big Bear, a tiny one and a bigger one. Not much bigger, said Little Bear, and there's still lots of dark. Big Bear thought about it, and then he went to the lantern cupboard and took out the biggest lantern of them all. Can you see this huge lantern? It's a really big one. It had 2 handles and a bit of chain. He hooked the lantern over Little Bear's bed. Can you see that? I've brought you the biggest lantern of them all, he told Little Bear. That's to stop you being scared. Thank you, Big Bear, said Little Bear, curling up in the glow and watching the shadows dance. Now go to sleep, Little Bear, said Big Bear, and he padded back to the bear chair and he settled down to read the bear book by the light of the fire. Oh, I think Boris has gone to sleep now. Wake up, Boris. Hear the end of the story. Little Bear tried and tried to get to sleep, but he couldn't. He's upside down, he's standing on his head, he's wrapping himself up in the sheet. Can't you sleep? Groaned Big Bear, putting down his bear book with just 2 pages to go, and padded over to the bed. I'm scared, said Little Bear. Why are you scared, Little Bear? Asked Big Bear. I don't like the dark, said Little Bear. What dark? Said Big Bear. The dark all around us, said Little Bear. But I brought you the biggest lantern of them all, and there isn't any dark left, said Big Bear. Yes, there is, said Little Bear. There it is, out there. And he pointed out to the bear cave at the night. And you see all the steps that go to the cave. I think he's a little bit frightened. Big Bear saw that Little Bear was right. Big Bear was very puzzled. All the lanterns in the world couldn't light up the dark outside. Big Bear thought about it for a long time, and then he said, Come on, Little Bear. Where are we going? Asked Little Bear. Out, said Big Bear. Look, can you see them climbing up all the dark stairs to go to the outside world? Out into the darkness, said Little Bear. Yes, said Big Bear. But I'm scared of the dark, said Little Bear. No need to be, said Big Bear, and he took Little Bear by the paw and he led him out from the cave into the night. And it was dark. You see how dark it was? Oh, I'm scared, said Little Bear, cuddling up to Big Bear. Big Bear lifted up Little Bear and cuddled him and said, Look at the dark, Little Bear. And Little Bear looked. I've brought you the moon, Little Bear, said Big Bear, a bright yellow moon and all the twinkly stars. Can you see that huge moon and all the twinkly stars? But Little Bear didn't say a thing, for he had gone to sleep and was warm and safe in Big Bear's arms. Big Bear carried Little Bear back to the bear cave fast asleep. And he settled down with Little Bear on one arm and the Bear book in the other, cosy, cosy, in the Big Bear chair by the fire. Can you see Big Bear carrying Little Bear? And Big Bear read the Bear book right to the end. And can you see that Big Bear's gone to sleep just like Little Bear? So this means that you never need to be scared of the dark. And that's the end. I hope you sleep really well tonight.